Hi everyone, we're back again working with customization of Adempiere, and today we're going to do a continuation of what we did last time. If you recall, we created a customized window called Minutes, and today we're going to be creating a window with multiple tabs based off of the Minutes window. So to get started, we're going to have to alter our Minutes code, our minutes table in Postgres, and here is our minutes table. And as you can see, we added in a constraint with the primary key, and just make sure that when you're going through this that your code matches this, and that you have your very important pieces of information right here. And we're going to, once you have created this table, you're going to want to create another table called C_mom_discussion line. I've already done this once, so the table that I'm going to be using is called C_mom_discussion line 1, but you can just name it discussion line, as this table shows right here. Now, in this code, we have a constraints with the foreign key located in the minutes table. So just make sure that your code matches this, and you're going to create a table just as we did last time, and just name it C_mom_discussion line. And then you're going to also need to create a C_mom_participants line 1. Again, I've already gone through it once, so mine is called line 1. You can just name yours participants line. And here's the code for that. Again, we have the constraint in here with the foreign key. So once you have these three tables set up, you're going to want to go into Adempiere. So you're going to log in as system and as system administrator, and we're going to go under application dictionary and table and column, because we need to create the tables and columns from our new tables that we just created in Postgres. So we're going to create a new record, and we are going to do the database table name, C_mom_discussion line 1, and just make sure that this name matches the name you used in Postgres for your database table. And we'll call this MOM discussion line 1. We'll just keep it consistent. Then we'll change this to all. And then we're going to want to create the columns from database. Check. And here are all the columns, so that has been successful. Just make sure, here they are. Great. And so now we are going to create another new record for our other table, and that was C_mom_participants line 1. And we'll name it MOM participants line 1. Again, we've got to change this to all, and then we will create the database columns. And there they are. Now, since we altered the minutes table, I'm going to go ahead and come in here and select it, the previously existing minutes table, and expand it. And we're just going to create the columns from database just to make sure that any new information gets into the system. So it looks like it didn't really have any updates, so that's good. But we just want to do that to make sure. And then here are your columns for that, so it looks all good. So the next step is we're going to do the multiple tabs. So we're going to look up the minutes table. Let me see if I can't find it. And here it is, minutes of the meeting. If you remember, this is what we named it last time for our window. So we're going to go under tab, and as you can see, there's already one tab under here for the minutes of the meeting, as we previously created in the last video. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. And then we're going to create a new tab. We're going to expand it, and this will be named the MOM discussion line 1. And then we're going to want to make sure that we link it with the correct table, which is C_mom_discussion line 1 right here. And then we're going to want to scroll on down and create the fields. Check. And that looks good. Check that. So we're going to go scroll back up, and then we'll create a new record for our MOM participants line 1 table. And we'll come down here and select the corresponding table. Here it is. And we're going to scroll down again and create the fields. Check and check. So as you can see, here are our 3 tabs under our one window. Now we're going to go in under the discussion line table tab right here, and we're going to want to change it to a level 1 tab, which will just indent it when you look at it on the menu. And then we'll save that, and we'll want to do the same thing for the participants line tab. And make that a 1 and save. And now we are going to exit out of this tab, and since we already have this minutes of meeting here, we can go ahead and open it and look into it. And as you can see, here is our minutes of meeting tab that we created from our first window, and here are our other 2 tabs that we indented into level 1 to show that they were under minutes of meeting. So we've successfully created a window with multiple tabs. Now, just to check some things out, we'll go and see if we can view it through Garden Admin. So we'll log out of System and sign in as Garden Admin. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. Let me make sure. And Garden World Admin. And then we'll go to Menu and click on our Minutes of the Meeting tab. There it goes. And as you can see, it's the same view from the system, and you can create a new record, expand it, and you can enter in all of your information that you want, and you can do the same for the discussion line tab and for the participants line tab, as you can see. So with this shown, you have successfully created one window with multiple tabs. Thanks for watching.